Hello guys, today we want to take a new look at some new scary videos that people have sent in that I have never seen before. I want to share my initial reaction with you, and if you enjoy it, please leave a like for me and maybe even a comment. Let's buckle up and stay frosty. This video was sent to me by Sarah Tigrit, and she tells me that she was owner of a restaurant next to the historic district in Berlin CT, and she had a paranormal team over because there was some stuff going on. I just sold the restaurant past November. I was there all day, every day for 3 years and caught a lot, either on my security cameras or if I was communicating with them. I suppose she talks about the spirit. I had a paranormal investigation team verify it was haunted, but there was no concrete reason why. We believe it was just wandering around and liked this place, but they think there was a portal there, just because of the amount of activity and the different names they got on EVP. So long story short, we are looking at a haunted restaurant, and these are the tapes that the team and her CCTV cameras have caught over time. Let's look at that. Okay. So apparently there seems to be a shadow standing. It is pretty faint, but certainly something can be seen there. And it appears that this has been captured by the investigators as well. Or filming after hours. I mean, people say it could be just the effect in the light. And this is the craziness her CCTV camera has captured. Look at that. Really thick orbs and objects moving around. Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that. I mean, it could be strings, but why would anybody go through that? Oh wow. Thongs. The bottles are being moved. Oh, what is that? It's hard to tell. Is that a shadow apparition? Like a cloud, like some white fog? Now it appears to be moving. Is it peeking in? Kitchen? Look, it's like as if it's moving its arm. Chain lifts on its own, okay. So it is a chain that was placed there. And what is that? Is that part of the chain as well? Can't imagine. Maybe it is. Maybe it is now rattling on the floor. Oh wow, yeah. She got startled. Look at that pot lid. And again, why would you go through out of that? Look at that bag being pulled. Pretty unusual. And I mean, look at that, yeah. The lady's apron just get pulled. She's certainly on edge at this point. I mean, who wouldn't be? Can't even access the facilities without being spooked, it appears. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just... what was that? Is that an item on the top shelf? I have no explanation. I mean, I don't think it is dust, guys. Really. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending that in. Maybe our viewers have some kind of explanation for all of this activity. I definitely say this is haunted. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. You'll get custom emojis for my live streams and other exciting perks. And a big shout out to my Frosty Royals, Frank B, Megan Noel, Creepy Raven, Casey Huffman, Jared Query, Matt Maddy, Dan Fowler, Theresa Stevens, Jules XO, Drink Fiend, and Steve McMahon. Now this video was sent in by Cameron Yates, and it was captured by his dad at his workplace. And first he thought he had captured a drone. Look at that red light. Well, it is pretty weird because to me it just looks like a red ball that is lit up all the way, and then it just stops glowing and then it's just gone. But I am not a drone expert, guys. Please look at that and tell me what you think. Could this be just a drone? I mean, it just disappears like that. I have seen several drones in the past. I have never seen a drone like that, like just one light. I've seen lights on drones and then it just dissolving like that. This is an update from Abiud Hernandez Alvarez, whose place is haunted, and I had featured him in the past, and he has placed a CCTV camera because there's a lot of poltergeist activity unfolding, and apparently we see it going on here. Also remember the wind chime? It was going crazy last time we saw a video of his, and it appears that a boxing bag is moving. Yeah. I mean, it could be wind. A lot of wind. It's really hard to say. Did you hear that? Just a little bit of background information. He believes that after he had done some research, they had some paranormal researchers around, that the spirit of a woman is haunting his place. Click on. But in his description he says that he was out of the house for some job-related reasons. Wow. Yeah, we never see it all. We hear the footsteps. Look at the shelf. Wow. There's a lot going on. Look at that. Is there a shadow in the guitar? See some stuff. Was there a shadow before the door closed? Oh, it's hard to say, but all these noises. I also remember him burning some sage to get rid of that thing, but apparently it did nothing. Please share your thoughts in the comments. This video was posted by Will Dobson, and he thinks that after noticing that something was wrong with his door because it just started moving and opening on its own. That he captured a shadow? Yeah, there seems to be something dark for sure. But is really hard to say. Is it a shadow? Well, he also says that he found out that the place he's living in currently, in the 1920s, apparently was a school. And then it had been transformed into a hospital. So a lot of history going into that place. Is it a shadow apparition? Possibly. Is it maybe something else? We don't see if there's a window. Could be a lot of things. Now this was shared by a user called MyBumHums, and he says this is an image of his niece that she took. And apparently the place was a little bit notorious for paranormal activity, and they think that something is standing there in the doorway. Now, this could be pareidoia, obviously, but... Look, I almost think you can even see a nose. A nose and a mouth. And I mean, it's pretty coincidental that it just happened around the time when the young girl was taking a picture, wasn't it? And also, it is a pretty tall apparition. Which doesn't mean much, but where else could it come from? I mean, it certainly is not just dust. Mysterious, at least. And I really can see a face, especially if you brighten it up a little bit, you know, bring the details out. This is a recording from Jean Carlos, and it was apparently captured by him. And we see an ambulance driving away, and then there's a spirit moving away, it says. Oh, is that the one? Look at that, there's a white apparition. It's pretty blurry, so I can't really say for sure, but there appears to be something running by. Maybe, perhaps through the car, and then disappearing to the left. Maybe there is a logical explanation for that. If so, what could that explanation be, my friends? Put it in the comments, I'm really curious. Maybe there was something else on the other side of the street or something that was enlightening this area? It could be. Thank you so much for watching, guys.